Jimmy Kimmel Live is bringing together Jeremy Allen White and Bruce Springsteen for its Brooklyn run next week, pairing the star of the new Boss biopic with the rock legend himself on Thursday night's show. The Kimmel team hasn't confirmed whether the actor and the icon he portrays in Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, will sit for a joint interview, but it's a pretty safe bet that they'll at least cross paths on camera. White, a Brooklyn native best known for The Bear, takes on the role of an early 80s Springsteen in the film, which chronicles the making of the musician's legendary acoustic album Nebraska. Springsteen, meanwhile, is promoting Nebraska 82, an expanded edition of the album due October 17th. That includes a long-shelved electric version recently unearthed from his archives. The film has been generating strong buzz since premiering at the Telluride Film Festival last month. White performs his own vocals in the role, with Springsteen often present on set. Jeremy Allen White was very tolerant of me the days that I would appear on the set, Springsteen told Rolling Stone. Thursday's visit will mark Springsteen's second appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and White's third. It could also be their first time publicly promoting the project on the same night. Kimmel is a longtime Springsteen devotee. During the Rockers' 2019 GQL appearance in Brooklyn, Kimmel recalled receiving a Springsteen box set for Christmas in 1986. Both men have also been outspoken critics of Donald Trump, a subject that could surface given Kimmel's recent FCC battles. Springsteen and White's Jimmy Kimmel Live appearances air Thursday, October 2nd, with music from Living Colour and Ivan Neville. Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere opens October 24th. In a coup for late-night television, the Brooklyn run of Jimmy Kimmel Live is set to host a landmark cultural moment next week, bringing together actor Jeremy Allen White and rock legend Bruce Springsteen for a highly anticipated joint appearance on Thursday night's broadcast. The pairing of the star and the subject of the acclaimed new biopic, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, promises to be one of the most electrifying events of the fall television season, while the Kimmel team has yet to officially confirm the format. Stopping short of announcing a formal joint interview, industry insiders and fans alike are operating on the pretty safe bet that the actor and the icon he portrays will share the screen in a significant way. This potential on-camera convergence marks a masterstroke of promotional scheduling, merging the worlds of film, music, and late-night commentary on a single stage. The episode will serve as a powerful promotional platform for Deliver Me From Nowhere, a film that has been generating substantial Oscar buzz since its celebrated premiere at the Telluride Film Festival last month. The movie chronicles the intense, solitary creative process behind Springsteen's stark and legendary 1982 acoustic album Nebraska. Jeremy Allen White, a Brooklyn native best known for his Emmy-winning role in the FX series The Bear, takes on the formidable challenge of portraying a young Springsteen during this pivotal, introspective period of his career, adding a layer of authenticity to the project. White performs his own vocals in the role, a fact that has drawn praise from critics and, most importantly, from the boss himself. Springsteen was a frequent presence on set, creating a unique and collaborative atmosphere. In a recent interview with Rolling Stone, Springsteen acknowledged the delicate dynamic, noting with characteristic wit, Jeremy Allen White was very tolerant of me the days that I would appear on the set. The timing of the Kimmel appearance is strategically synergistic. Springsteen is simultaneously promoting Nebraska 82, a massively expanded edition of the seminal album due for release on October 17th. This new collection includes a long-shelved full-band electric version of the album, recently unearthed from the artist's personal archives, a holy grail for dedicated fans that offers a fascinating what-if counterpoint to one of music history's most iconic solo records. The cultural resonance of this Kimmel episode extends beyond mere film and music promotion. It represents a full-circle moment for the host himself. Jimmy Kimmel is a well-documented, lifelong Springsteen devotee. During the Rockers' last appearance on the show in 2019, which also took place in Brooklyn, Kimmel fondly recalled receiving a Springsteen box set for Christmas in 1986, an event he described as formative. This shared history suggests an interview with a depth of understanding and reverence that is rare in the format. Furthermore, the gathering carries subtle but unmistakable political undertones. Kimmel, Springsteen, and White have all been outspoken critics of former President Donald Trump. This shared perspective is likely to surface in conversation, particularly given that Kimmel is fresh off a very public victory over what he framed as political censorship. Following the brief, failed attempt by the Nexstar and Sinclair station groups to pull his show from the air, the boss's music has long served as a voice for the American working class and a commentary on the national psyche, making a discussion about the current state of the country almost inevitable. This upcoming appearance will mark Springsteen's second time on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and White's third. However, it will be their first time publicly promoting the film project together on the same night, transforming a standard late-night stop into a major media event. The episode is poised to capture a unique alchemy, the meeting of a revered American icon, the ascendant actor embodying his younger self, and a host who is both a superfan and a fellow cultural commentator at the peak of his influence. The evening's billing is further amplified with musical performances from the legendary rock-funk band Living Colour and acclaimed musician Ivan Neville, ensuring the show captures the raw soulful energy that defines Springsteen's own work. For viewers, it is a can't-miss television event. For the studios and networks involved, it is a textbook example of cross-promotional genius. And for Jimmy Kimmel reclaiming his national platform after a brief blackout, it is a statement. His stage in Brooklyn is the place where American culture in all its musical, cinematic, and political dimensions will be celebrated and discussed on its own terms. The historic Jeremy Allen White and Bruce Springsteen episode of Jimmy Kimmel Live airs Thursday, October 2nd. Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere opens in theaters nationwide on October 24th. In a masterful blend of cinematic promotion, musical history, and late-night theater, Jimmy Kimmel Live is poised to deliver a landmark television event next Thursday, uniting rock icon Bruce Springsteen and actor Jeremy Allen White, the star of the highly anticipated biopic Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. This carefully orchestrated appearance, set against the backdrop of Kimmel's own recent triumph over a network blackout, transcends a simple talk show segment, transforming into a powerful statement on the convergence of art, fandom, and cultural resilience. The announcement that White and Springsteen will share the stage, though the show's producers are strategically holding back confirmation of a formal joint interview, has sent waves of anticipation through both the entertainment industry and fan communities. This is more than a promotional stop. It is a cinematic summit. The opportunity to see the revered artist alongside the critically acclaimed actor who embodies his younger self is a rare and compelling spectacle, a moment of living history playing out on the late-night stage. The episode serves as the crescendo for Kimmel's Brooklyn residency, a homecoming week of shows that has already been marked by high ratings and heightened political drama. The booking is a coup for Kimmel, reaffirming his show's relevance and pulling power just days after major station groups attempted to silence him. It's a demonstration that content, star power, and cultural clout ultimately triumph. Delving into the darkness of Nebraska, at the heart of this event is Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, a film that has quickly cemented its status as a major Oscar contender following its lauded premiere at the Telluride Film Festival. The film focuses not on a stadium-filling superstar, but on a solitary, introspective Springsteen in the early 1980s, grappling with the demons and visions that would coalesce into his stark, acoustic masterpiece, Nebraska. This album, a collection of haunting narratives about desperate characters, represented a radical departure from his earlier, more anthemic work.